This is another elevator panel in my collection. This is a Montgomery Vector haul station, intermediate haul station. Now, as you can see, I'm going to press the buttons. The buttons click when you press them. Now, there is some paint on this haul station. I would like it removed, but one, I don't know if it's going to, if the area under it's covered in rust. If it is, I won't like that. And two, I'm not sure if I can remove it, if there's a good way to remove it and not damage the panel. But yeah, maybe you could scrape it off, but that might scratch the panel. So I think the down button sticks out a little more than the up one for some reason. I'm not sure why. And I'm going to show you the back of the panel. As you can see, it's solid state. I think you would basically put wires here to wire it up. It says some stuff. Can't really read it well from here. S1, S2, S3. I'll show you it. I'll see what that is later. Anyway. Now we're gonna get up close and personal with it. Here's the panel. Pretty cool. This is the only time I've seen Montgomery Vector. I've never ridden on a Montgomery Vector elevator that's in service. Montgomery Vector fixtures, I mean. Anyway, here's the back. You probably can't see this. L1A SS123, it says. WT 3.0. Now there's one thing that makes me a little nervous. If you look closely at the wiring, there's some parts where it's turned a silvery color instead of green. I'm not sure if that means the panel won't work or if it's just exposed wiring. But the panel is a little rusty, as you can see. I am going to show you in here. Now this button, one of these buttons had a piece to it. I'm not sure which one it was. But it had this like metal piece. I don't know what it was for, and it came off, so it doesn't seem to affect the operation of the panel, whatever it is. Except that you can use it to prop up the button or something. Anyway. I'm not sure if you can see that. And down. Now, if we look on the switch, this is how the button presses. LP2, GPY 2618. They both say the same thing. Now, if we look closely, I'm going to put my finger in here. I can press it like that too. So the button presses on this metal piece, which presses on the clicker in there. Can't really see it well. This camera doesn't have good enough detail for that. But yeah. Now, this panel, the light is right there. I would also like to get this panel wired up. This panel seems a little more complicated though, so this probably would not be the first panel I get wired up. Anyway, that's it.